Hey guys, we're live. I've been streaming on YouTube the past few days, and I wrote a script where I sort of channeled part of the emotions I've been feeling towards content and all that. I sort of wrote that down in a script, sort of channeled it. I grabbed a screenshot from my camera roll that I thought made me happy. And I'm here to read this for you guys. Page 1, Scene 1, fade in. Cheap camera attached to monitor. You hear the voice of a young adult talking to what seems to be himself. Elliot. And we're live. What's up, y'all? I'm gonna wait for viewers to come in before I start with what I have planned. Hey, welcome to the stream, XX Ronald Reagan, XX. Bag of Soil, welcome. Obi-Wan Kenobi, welcome. Alrighty then, now that people are here, let's get started. Cut to Elliot's face at his monitor with a little bit of the monitor's light reflecting back at him. Alright, today we're back on my Minecraft server, the Dumbass MP. And today we're going to do some work on the base. And you guys won't believe what happened today. So I got up. You guys will like this. When I got out of bed, I stubbed my toe. Cut to Elliot's monitor that's on Elliot's left. He had his stream open. Chat messages started to pop up in Elliot's live stream chat. Elliot read aloud the messages. Elliot. I eat beans, says haha lol. Defective condom, says RIP bozo plus ratio. Eugene says that was funny. I can do it again if you guys think it was funny. I'll do it on the same toe too. Elliot stands up and plows his foot into the side of his desk. The impact could be heard through his microphone. He hobbles on one foot for a second and hobbles back into his chair, screaming, "Fuck, that hurts! Oh, and I did it this morning! God! Now I have to explain this to my mom why there's fucking bloodstains on my desk! God damn it! Now my foot's gonna be in pain for the rest of the stream!" He looks at the chat and starts to read it. Elliot, Bingus Bongus says do it again on the other foot, so that way you can be in pain of both feet. If you say so, Bingus Bongus. He stands up once again on a limp from the previous kick. Cut to his webcam on the stream. Elliot lifts his leg and hesitates because he's still in pain and proceeds to roundhouse kick his desk. Even louder thud. Elliot, in immense pain, falls to the ground outside of his camera's sight. Elliot, God damn it, why do I do this to myself? If you guys want, out of pity, just my PayPal's in the description. If anybody wants to give me money. Also, I'm gonna lie here in pain for a second. God damn it, this hurts. If I don't read your chat message, I can't see it because I'm down here. Fuck me. Elliot's phone started to ring. Elliot climbed back into his chair to answer it. He looked at it and saw that it was his friend, Ben. Elliot, oh hey, my friend Ben is calling me. Let's answer. He answered and put Ben on speaker. What's up? You're on speaker and I'm live. I'm watching your stream. Answer me honestly. What the fuck is wrong with you? Elliot started to laugh uncontrollably, so much so that he fell out of his chair onto the floor. Elliot continued to laugh uncontrollably while Ben on the other line waited for an answer. When Elliot finished, he climbed back into his chair. Alright, have a good one, Ben. I gotta go. I'm live. Elliot hangs up the phone. God, I love that guy. What I missed while I was on the floor. He looks over and starts to read chat. El Quira says, "Get back to on the floor. I liked it better when I didn't have to see your ugly face." President Elmo of Sesame Street says, "You getting hurt was the best part of my day." Herman says, "Bruh." BarkleyBooks48@gmail.com says, "That looked like it hurt. I'm bringing you a box of Band-Aids." Elliot looked at his camera and stared blankly. Elliot's bedroom door opened and a middle-aged woman enters. "I brought you a box of Band-Aids for your foot. Did you get any blood on the carpet?" "No, Mother. Thank you for the Band-Aids. Need help putting them on?" "No, Mother. I'm 17. That's a typo. Wow, I need to... It's a year after I graduate high school. I'm 19. I know how to put on a Band-Aid. Okay, here, let me help you. Mom! You can go, please, I'm live! Let me just help you put the Band-Aid on your feet. Mom, no, I'm alive. It'll only take a second. Mom, get the fuck out! Oh no, you swore. Here, let me help you drown it out with some music. Mom, no, I'll get copyrighted. Alexa! Elliot's mom couldn't finish her sentence before Elliot reached above his camera to mute his microphone.
Elliot's mother is Helen Stoyart.
Sorry, my Alexa went off. Before Elliot's mom could finish her sentence, Elliot reached above his camera to mute. Oh, wait, I already read that. From the stream's perspective, there's no audio. Elliot points to the door to leave and seems to mutter some words, but the stream just sees moving lips. Elliot turns around again, facing his monitor, and reaches his arm up to unmute his mic. Elliot, I've been asking for a door lock every Christmas since I was 9. Still doesn't understand why I've been asking. Elliot looks back at his second monitor. Elliot, Monk says, I can eat your mom for you if you want. It's only fair since you ate my little brother. Monk, I did not eat your little brother. And I would not recommend eating my mom. You'll get salmonella. She thinks the company Microsoft is a penis drug. Now it's actually start playing. Elliot opens his drawer and his eyes widen. Guys, I'm out of Dr. Pepper. Elliot frantically starts mashing away at his keyboard. Elliot, I'm not ending the stream this early. I'm calling someone to help me keep you guys entertained. There's a single noise. There's a single ding noise. Elliot, I need your help. Entertain my stream while I go buy Dr. Pepper. Enter Vulpix. Vulpix forgot to buy some before your stream again. Yes. Alright, I gotta go fast. Good luck. Vulpix. I need to make a few edits. Elliot takes off his headphones. Hold on, I need to... Stands up and starts to limp away. Elliot, let's pull open Elliot's stream and see what you guys are saying. Alright, it's open. Information man, yes, he ran out of Dr. Pepper again. No, you cannot eat my mom, Monk. There's a moment of silence. Vulpix, I'm curious, chat. What happened before Elliot called me in? Vulpix paused and waited for a response. Optimal pantry. He kicked his desk. Why would he want to do that? He kicked it twice. Yelp reviewer? What? That sounds like Elliot. There's another ding noise and Elliot's voice could be heard once again. Elliot, I joined the call on my phone. I'm driving to the grocery store. Do I still need to be here? Yes, you do. I joined because I'm broke at chat. I have 85 cents in my bank account. I need you guys to go down to the description of the stream and give me money so I can pay for Dr. Pepper. Vol's laughter could be heard. You heard him, chat. His PayPal's in the description of the stream. Yeah, all right, pulling up to the grocery store. I'm gonna leave this call now. Cut to Elliot getting out of his car. Elliot, still on a limp, started walking up to the grocery store wearing flip-flops, how his bloody toes are still exposed. Elliot turned around and locked his car and kept limping towards the store. He walked inside the brightly lit store and continued to walk towards it. Elliot looks down at his phone to see a PayPal notification. Read $15 received. Elliot, now I'm less broke. Elliot limped further towards the soft drinks aisle until he stopped by a voice behind him. Elliot turned around to see an attractive woman standing in front of him. Attractive woman. I'm sorry, I can't help but notice. Are you alright? Your toes are bleeding. Elliot looked down at his feet. Oh yeah, that I'm alright. I've had worse. I'm Jack, but you can call me Elliot. He reached out to shake her hand. Grace. She reached out to shake his hand. How did your toes end up like that? I kicked my desk really hard. Why would you kick your desk? I told my chat how I stubbed my toe and they thought it was funny, so I kicked my desk. And then did it again when they thought that was funny. What the hell is wrong with you? I'm a YouTuber. I assumed you were on Twitch when you said chat. No, I would never switch to Twitch. I can't compete with some of the women on there. Excuse me, are you saying women can't be streamers? No, I'm saying I don't want to compete with them. The men who watch them are only interested in getting hard. Yeah, men are horny dicks. Oh, yeah, absolutely. My last boyfriend was only interested in sex. Same. What's your YouTube channel? Elliot pulled out his phone. He already had his channel page open. I'm glad you asked. It's out of context, Elliot. Did you have that ready? You should subscribe. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers. Grace opened her phone and stared at it. Are you live right now? Yes, don't worry, our conversation wasn't recorded. Yeah, I see this just streaming to an empty room. Yeah, I got another creator to fill in while I bought some Dr. Pepper. I love Dr. Pepper. I was here to buy some. No way. Want to walk there together? They both laughed. Sure. Elliot, you might need to walk a little slower. My toes still feel like they're on fire. Well, maybe you shouldn't have kicked your desk fucking twice. Elliot laughed and they both started walking towards the store. Elliot, did you subscribe? Grace pulled out her phone and showed Elliot the stream. She had subscribed to his YouTube channel. Elliot, are you single? Grace, yes, but I only date women. Elliot erupted with laughter. He started to laugh aggressively and uncontrollably. Grace, are you all right? Elliot leaned over and continued to laugh uncontrollably. He gave Grace a thumbs up and tried to catch his breath. Grace stood up there awkwardly when Elliot finally calmed down. He snapped back up and there was still a smile on his face. Sorry if that creeped you out. That's just not the first time that's happened. Elliot let out another chuckle. Are you okay? That was intense. Elliot, I'm a YouTuber. Of course I'm not alright. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm okay. Grace, if you say so. They both walked towards the soft drinks aisle. Grace picked up a 6-pack while Elliot picked up a large 24-pack. Elliot, just a 6-pack? That's child's play. Ignore that. Whatever. I've just got to pick some more stuff up. Maybe I'll come to your stream sometime. Yeah, I'll see ya. Grace walked away into another aisle. Elliot walked to the self-checkout and scanned his Dr. Pepper and walked out of the building. On his way out of the car, he was stopped by a kid around middle school age. Oh my god. You're out of context, Elliot. Yes, that's me. Are you a fan? What's your username? Jackson. And of course I'm a fan. I addressed you as out of context, Elliot. Are you really that dumb? That's not just an act. You want an autograph? Yeah, I guess I'll take an autograph. Jackson pulled out a Sharpie out of his pocket. Elliot sat down the case of Dr. Pepper and took the Sharpie from Jackson. Elliot knelt down and took a Dr. Pepper out of the case and signed it in the words "Subscribe to Out of Context Elliot" on the side of the can. Elliot, there you go. He handed Jackson the can and the signed can of Dr. Pepper. Jackson's face lit up. Holy shit, thank you. The kid took off running, flailing his arms in the air. Out of context, Elliot gave me a Dr. Pepper! Out of context, Elliot gave me a Dr. Pepper! Elliot laughed and picked up his case of Dr. Pepper. He opened his car, got inside with his Dr. Pepper. Elliot pulled out of his parking spot and drove off. Cut to Elliot's room from the perspective of his stream camera. Vulpix, I got a DM from Elliot. He says he's on his way back. boy in a beanie. I know you miss him. He's on his way. The destroyer of Spanish. I'm not telling you where I live. Elliot's door opened. Elliot walked in, carrying his case of Dr. Pepper. Elliot, I'm back. Elliot sat down in his case of Dr. Pepper on his desk. He sat down in his chair. Elliot, my toe hurts less now. What happened while I was gone? Vulpix, your chat keeps asking me if you're doing another sleep stream. Elliot, did the unpaid mods ban them? Why would they? You don't pay them. I told them it would be about honor and justice, not money. Scam. Elliot looked back at his monitor. You guys miss me, chat? Vulpix, no. Yankee Doodler says, I want to eat you like a celery stick. Not the first time I've been asked that question, Yankee Doodler. Jimbotron says, it took you way faster to get back than my dad. Took him 5 years. I have no comment on that, Jimbotron. Nice to know that I'm faster than your dad, though. I needed that boost today. When I was at the store, I tried to ask out a lesbian. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, there was this girl there who was also buying Dr. Pepper, and when I asked her to subscribe to my YouTube channel, she actually did. And I asked her if she was single, and then she said she was a lesbian. Elliot did his chat's response. I'm reading your messages. You guys don't seem surprised. Mike Kachowski says, you're pathetic. You're so pathetic. Well, Mike Kachowski, great name, by the way. That's not the worst thing I've heard. The worst thing is when my mom told me that the day I was born was the most painful day of her life. Elliot paused and smiled at his camera. He lifted his arm in a frame to reveal a thumbs up as he continued to smile into the camera. All right, I want a Dr. Pepper. Elliot reached into the case of Dr. Pepper. He took out two and placed them on his desk. He opened the other and started to drink it. Vulpix, I don't know why you leave your stream to buy that stuff. Dr. Pepper is gross. Elliot stopped drinking the Dr. Pepper, and his pupils dilated. Your opinion is wrong. I don't think so. I think my opinion is right. You're incorrect. I don't think I am. You're incorrect. I think it's worse than LaCroix. So you are truly lost. You're not that intimidating. I get too many viewers when I come onto your stream. Shit, she's right. I love viewers. Alright, now I'm going to go live and do my intro. Elliot, she's going to go live. Vulpix went silent. She's going to go live now that I'm finally going to hop onto the dumb SMP. Tell me something about your days while the game boots up, chat. Elliot waited for his chat to respond. Frog says he took a shit today. That's cool, Frog. I wish I could shit today. The only thing that came out of my body today was blood. Cut to Minecraft gameplay with Elliot's face in the top left corner. Alright, the server is up. I have my Dr. Pepper, and now we can finally do what I have planned on doing. The words Vulpix has joined the game appeared at the bottom left of the screen. Guys, Vol is online. Elliot grabbed his case of Dr. Pepper and started to drink it. He looks to his left while he does so. Grace Tron says, is this the same Dr. Pepper that you bought earlier? Yes, Grace Tron, it is. Also, that's your username, Grace Tron? It doesn't even sound fun to say. Elliot's facial expression changed after looking to his left. Grace Tron says, out of context, Elliot isn't a good name either. Excuse me, my name has a history. You guys want to hear it? I think I'm going to tell it anyway, so I don't need to think of something funny to say. And for the next 2 minutes, Elliot smirked and lifted his eyebrows at the camera. Elliot, so basically my old name was Elliot Spencer from the show Leverage, and y'all are too young to know what that show is. He was this badass guy who was good at beating up people, and I changed it because I didn't give off the vibe of this badass, and I was good at beating people up, so I changed it to Out of Context Elliot, and Out of Context Elliot was born. Elliot looked at his camera and smirked and looked back at his second monitor. No, Grace Chun, you may not join my voice call. you buy Dr. Pepper by the 6-pack. We don't allow those rookie numbers here. Speaking of rookie mods, next time Volpix is in chat, tell her to put her in timeout for speaking ill of Dr. Pepper. Elliot's dad suddenly kicks the door in. I heard you say the N-word. We don't allow this kind of profanity in our house. That's wrong. Want this off now. I didn't even make those sounds. I heard it from upstairs. You're so loud even down here. Elliot, I said no such thing. I did. Chat, did I say the no-no word? It doesn't matter what your chat says. I heard you say it. My voice is more important than theirs. There's a bunch of 15-year-olds. And you're 50 with some early dementia. I am your father. You threat me and respect the black community. Sorry. And you treat me and the black community with respect. Elliot, Dad, there's 12 people watching this right now. Now you're saying they're saying they heard no such thing. I want this off. Elliot's dad turned and strode out of the room. Elliot turned to his chair and towards his camera. Who wants to see me punch my desk? Before letting his viewers respond, Elliot made a fist and started repeatedly punching his desk. The noise was so loud enough that it could be picked up by his microphone. Elliot started to laugh, and he stopped and continued to laugh. I don't know about you guys, but this is fucking hilarious. Elliot held his bloody knuckles up to the camera and started laughing aggressively. Look what I did to my fist! Elliot continued to laugh as he pulled his bloody fist away from the camera. I'm gonna call up someone to entertain you guys while I go get myself cleaned up. Elliot made a few clips. Hey, Ben, mind entertaining my stream while I get myself cleaned up? What did you do to yourself? I punched the shit out of my desk. Why would you do that? Because it's funny! Elliot took off his headphones and got up out of his chair and walked off. Cut to Elliot washing his hands in the bathroom. Ben, through voiceover. What have you guys done to him? Believe it or not, he used to be normal. There was a time when he would say his favorite movie was Star Wars. Now he'll say something like The Riddle of the Rocks, which isn't even a movie. It's just a 30-minute YouTube video about nothing. He used to want to be a film critic. He went to go to college and get a degree in journalism. Now he thinks journalists are worse than Nazis. We used to hang out all the time. Now his time is spent entertaining you guys. Elliot looked into his mirror and smiled. Voiceover Ben. But if there's anybody that can entertain a crowd, it's Elliot. Cut to Elliot's perspective from his camera. Elliot's room from the perspective of his camera. I can read. Elliot walked back into his room. He tried to make himself look bigger. He started talking before his body was even full view of the camera. Alright, freestyle rap time. Let's go, boys. I am the horse and we're swinging on the golf course. Obi-Wan says let go. Time to use the force. Your words don't sound like English. Your words don't sound like English, sounds like Norse. I like men, but I'm not when they're age 10. Nick Cannon named his son Zen. Ben 10 watches on my wrist. I'm never gonna stop. Your haircut makes you look like a mop. You listen to K-pop, bout to send you to jail. Call me a cop. Elliot started making random gang signs while flailing his arms all over the place. Pop off, Elliot. Elliot, more like elite. I'm gonna send you pictures of my feet. You never learn from your defeat. Your ass is something I want to eat. This rap battle isn't over yet, but you're still beat. Cut the beat. I'll go a cappella. You're like an extra in the movie Goodfellas. Call me Cinderella. I'll break your nose with a glass slipper. Trumpets, brass dipper. My chat wants me to stop, but you ain't cops. Elliot stopped to catch his breath. He sat down in his chair. How's my rapping, chat? Elliot stared into his camera and smiled. He stared into the camera for 8 seconds. After the 8 seconds, he glanced over at his second monitor. Interesting IT guy says, no way that was freestyle. It was too funny, but you also never do that again. Elliot paused. His expression changed from one of joy to contemplation. You thought the rap was funny, but you never want me to do it again. Does this mean I do it, or does this mean I don't do it? I'm a streamer. I can't make decisions. I choose this job so I don't have to. Oh God, why must I struggle? Should I do another freestyle rap verse? Interesting, IT guy. Explain what you meant. Elliot paused and looked at his camera. There were signs of desperation in his face. His face instantly turned to a smile and was grinning. Just kidding. All right, I'm starved for content. Is Vulpix still alive? I'm gonna try to get her viewers to subscribe to me. More mouse clicking noises could be heard. Vulpix. Oh, it looks like out of context Elliot joined my voice call. How's it going, Elliot? Vulpix sounded nervous. Hey, Vol, how's it going? I need a favor, alright? Vol's viewers, I need you to do something for me. I need you to open my stream. It's out of context Elliot. And that's E-L-I-E-T, not E-L-O-E-L-I-O-T. And I need you to hit that subscribe button. God damn it, Elliot. Listen, guys, I need my parents to respect me. They want me to get a real job. From someone whose parents also don't respect them for their career choice, you should go subscribe to Out of Context Elliot on YouTube. And you guys should follow Vulpix on Twitch. Elliot clicked his mouse once. I muted myself, so she... Let's go. She actually told her viewers to subscribe. Let's go, boys. Elliot unmuted himself. Elliot, one of your viewers followed me. Thank you. What's their name? Holly Barkley. That's my sister. Thank you, Holly. I love you. Elliot's door opened slowly. Holly, I love you too, bro. She walked in and gave Elliot a hug and walked out of the room. I have the coolest sister, you guys. That was heartfelt. Elliot's face turned stone cold. He grabbed his chest and tried to get out a few words. Heart attack! Heartstrings! Tug! Too hard! Elliot stops his shenanigans and sat back upright. Elliot, someone in my chest asked me to say the word creeper. Elliot's face turned to rage. Aw, man. So way back in the mine, got our pickaxe swinging from side to side. Side to side. This task a grueling one. Hope to find some diamonds tonight, night. Diamonds tonight. Heads up. You hear a sound. Turn around. And look up. Total shock fills your body. Oh no, it's you again. I can never forget those eyes, cause baby, tonight the creeper's trying to steal all our stuff again. Elliot, one of my viewers explained it to me. Stop. You can stop. Oh, thank God. But why, though? I lost a bet when I was a freshman. But why, though? That was years ago. Elliot looked at his chat. This is basically a chatting stream. Now, what's going on in your lives? Elliot paused for 2 minutes longer than usual. 2 minutes was long for him. You guys don't get out much, do you? East Asian Whisperer says, I'm gonna ask out this girl. I misread that completely. I wrote this. How did I misread that? Ooh, love is in the air. I've asked out tons of girls. Here's what I've learned. Never mention anything about sex. It scares them away for some reason. Number 2, I can't press this enough. Make sure you know their sexuality. They could very well not date men. Number 3, make sure they're single. You don't want your face to end up looking like my foot earlier after I plowed it into my desk. Also, if she says, no, don't ask again more than 3 times. Draw the line at 4. You know how they say bullshit like failures are the best teachers? I've experienced shitloads of failures, so you can trust me. Elliot, entertain my stream while I go to the bathroom. Alright, chat. It's streamer squared time, bitch. Lotus Toad asks why I punched my desk. Lotus Toad, it's because my desk didn't know theoretical physics and I had to punch it for being stupid. Elliot held his cleaned off fist towards his camera. There could still be signs of bruising and spots where blood could be seen. This is a message to any desk out there that doesn't understand theoretical physics. I will personally beat the shit out of my desk. Out of any desk that does not know theoretical physics. Also, don't ask me if I know theoretical physics. But I sure know how to beat up any desk that doesn't understand theoretical physics. Elliot's door open. Elliot's mom peeked in. Elliot's mom, everything okay in here? Mom, what did I tell you about coming in here? Okay, I'll go. I'm sorry. Thank you, Mother. Oh, I'm back. What'd I miss? I told our chats that you're a BTS stan. You did what? I told them that how you want to see Suga shirtless. You asshole. Not JK, lol. Elliot laughed and Vulpix followed. I was gonna say, because Jungkook is the one I want to see shirtless. They both laughed again. Cut to someone else's bedroom. The noise from Elliot's stream could still be heard. There was a long wooden desk with an empty chair and a twin-sized bed on the opposite corner. The walls were painted navy blue. A blonde-haired person came into the room with a Dr. Pepper. Elliot. You know who everyone says is hot but isn't? Dua Lipa. Are you kidding me? She's so hot. No way, she ruined one of the greatest songs ever created. Ben, not this again. Ben got up out of his desk, out of his chair, grabbed his swamp green sweatshirt, and walked out of his room. Cut to Ben standing in front of a tan-colored house. Ben knocked on the door. The woman who answered was Elliot's mother. Hi, Vicky. Jack and I were gonna walk down and get some pizza. Sure thing. He's live, so maybe wait until he's done. Autocorrect has ruined so many typos. Ben, thanks for the heads up, but I'm good to come on in. Ben stepped inside and Elliot's camera followed him through his house until he reached Elliot's bed down. Actually, it's more like a work in progress. It's supposed to be done. There are just a lot of typos. Ben stepped inside, and the camera followed him through the house. Cut to Elliot's room from the perspective of his camera. Ben opened the door and stepped inside. Elliot turned and looked at Ben. Yo! Elliot turned and looked back at his camera. It's my good pal, Ben. Ben, chat, I'm here to borrow Elliot for an hour or two. You guys can live without him for that long. Alright, you heard him. Looks like I've gotta go. That's pretty much it. Peace out, fam. Cut to Elliot and Ben walking on a trail. Did we arrange to get pizza before? I don't remember, but I am a streamer, so I am dumb. No, I came over last minute. Makes sense. I just wanted to get you out of there. Yeah, the stream is kind of botched. Are your toes okay? They still hurt like hell along with the fist, but it's fine. It was for the views. You know, you don't need to sign a blood oath and surrender your human rights when you become a streamer. I'm not signing any blood oath. I just want to make my viewers happy. It's an abusive relationship, Jack. All they have to do is say something is funny and you'll do it on camera. It's fine if my viewers love me and I love them. There's nothing to worry about. And don't call me Jack. This isn't good. You're gonna hurt yourself. Fuck it, you already have. I've had worse. None of your friends respect you anymore. They all went to college and are glad they left you behind. Elliot smiled and started to laugh. They're gone and I've accepted that. They left you before we even went off to college. They were friends. They left you before they even went off to college. They were friends with you. They were friends with Jack, not out of context Elliot. Well, out of context Elliot is all that I am now. Elliot looked at Ben. Jack. Fine. I'll give you one afternoon with Jack. Ben turned and looked at Elliot. Jack, did you see that Dream lost 3 million subscribers? Don't try to dodge that. Wait, really? After he said he was bringing back Dream SMP, he stubbed his toe and said the N-word. Did Twitter go after him? Twitter didn't say anything. The platform is much less toxic now that Elon owns it. Who would have thought that would actually have worked out? My dentist almost destroyed my mouth the other day. Did they not let you swallow the fluoride? Oh, shut up. That was one time. You liked it, though. Yeah, but it's not like I go on eBay and just buy the fluoride so I can put it in my face every night. Yeah, that's what Biden does. Have you seen that man's teeth? They both laughed. There's someone he pays to clean those things. I should joke about that on stream. God damn it, Jack. My bad, Chief. My bad. You know my life is just content. I know, you're an unstoppable, relentless force of content. That's what he says. Elliot and Jack are the same person. Elliot and I are different people. You don't have a split personality like... Why does this say slip? You don't have a split personality like the Green Goblin. Then why do they hate each other? What are you even on about? Elliot thinks Jack is holding him back. And Jack hates him because Elliot is ruining his life. Elliot stopped to breathe. Elliot has no feelings. Elliot is always trying to make people laugh. Elliot always has a smile on his face. But he's killing Jack, who's the person you are friends with. He's the guy who gets pizza with you. He's the guy you're talking to right now. He's the guy our mutual friends liked. But the lines got blurred. And that's what I look like to you guys. Elliot and Jack have the same face, but they're not the same person. I think it's best we go our separate ways because Elliot is an asshole, and if Jack is dying, then this is me saying goodbye to him. I understand. I can't say I blame you. Have a nice life, Ben. Jack turned around and started to walk away. Walked the way the two came. Ben now continues on his own while Jack walks back home on his own. Cut to Jack's face. Jack smiled and started walking back home at a faster pace. Cut to Jack's room from the perspective of his camera. Elliot walked in his room and sat down at his desk. He put on his cat ear headphones. He made a few clicks with his mouse. Elliot. And we're live. What's up, y'all? I, out of context Elliot, am an unstoppable force of content here to entertain you guys. And on the low, entertaining you guys is the favorite part of my life. Cut to Ben sitting down alone in a restaurant. Ben pulled out his phone and started dialing. Ben held the phone up to his ear. When he finished dialing, Ben sat silently until someone answered on the other end. It's Ben. I know it's you. You're on my contacts list. How are you? I need your help with Jack. It's been a minute. How is he? He's losing his mind. Out of Context Elliot has been live quite a bit the past few months. Out of Context Elliot, it's just Jack in denial. Why are you calling me? I know you have a reason. I need your help to get him back. Get Jack back? Yes. I would love to have the old Jack back, but he's gone. Not if I have anything to say about it. I'll see what I can do. All I ask is that you try. Well, nice talking to you. Even though it was for an evil plan. Nice talking to you too. Ben hung up the phone and continued to sit by himself. He took a bite out of his pizza. Ben chewed his pizza and swallowed. Cut to an empty chair sitting across from Ben. Cut to Elliot sitting in his chair from the perspective of his camera. Fade out. Alright, let's see here. Let's see what Chad has been thinking of us. Alright. What's this then? Yeah, Bingus Bongus, Roundhouse, Soda J Reviews is here. Amazing. Call DoorDash. I don't know if this is a comedy or tragedy. That's what I like about it. That's what I wanted it to be like. I wanted it to make people laugh, but I wanted the laughter to, like, you know, have some bittersweetness to it. I want Dream to go out like that. Yeah, context. This takes place a year after I've graduated high school, and yes, it is based around myself. I have to go in and correct some typos because I realized there were a few names I used as placeholders that I changed. And also, why does it say Elliot? I turned this in last week, but I doubt the teachers grade it. I have to go in and change a bunch of stuff. Yeah, because in the scene where Bingus Bongus. That seems to be the favorite name so far. Yeah. Ooh, indeed. Yeah, I wanted the ending to have a little stinger. I like, because, you know, it's supposed to be a pilot for, you know, a series of some kind. Yeah, I wonder who the guy Ben called is. That is actually up in the air right now. Yeah, that is actually up in the air right now. I'm questioning who that's gonna be. Is it me? Mm-hmm. Nope. Honestly, you'll have to wait for episode 2. Or so on. I'm going to keep it like an overall mystery throughout, like, so that way it has that element, like, because Elliot's ignorant of this, plot to, bring him back and whatever. And yeah, it's up in the air right now. Still don't know who that character is going to be. I'm thinking about their motivation a little bit. This was for an assignment, and I used it as a chance to, write away some of my problems. So I based it around my life. I thought it would be very easy to write, but then it ended up being actually a lot to get on paper. So yeah, I have to go in and make a few changes. If it continues, I'll be down for episode 2 when it arrives. So will I. I might write episode 2. I might not. Depends, because there is stuff that I want to think about. I don't think this will ever become like an actual, legit film TV show for this channel. I don't have the budget for that, and that's a lot of time, and I'm not focusing on that right now. This was an assignment for school. I did a little bit of work on it on stream. I have to. Is it Control M? No, it's comment. Control Alt, Control Shift Q. Where I look up the word. I'll figure it out. Anyways, thank you all for listening. I apologize, if I screwed up reading it a little bit. This was first time. I just thought of doing this on the fly. For now, that's pretty much it.